Hi there, Ricia Adair today. It is February 12th, 2025, a beautiful sunny day in Manzanillo. And here I am with beautiful Kim Hanon. And we're going to do a brief little training today on how to move someone towards a three-way call or a drop party or a presentation called call to action. So, Kim, thank you for being on this call with us today.
You're welcome. It's nice to be here.
So, since you called this meeting, why are we doing this training?
Um, my I really need help with getting people to take the next step. I can pique their interest, but I never manage to get it any farther than that. I start over talking, and because I'm so excited that they're interested, and then I try to give too much information. I get tongue-tied. I'm like a babbling idiot, and everything just seems to go flat. So I need to be able to convince them that they should either get on a three-way call or come attend one of your Zoom introduction meetings to the products.
Or a drop party if that's an option as well.
Yes, yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so first of all, we're going to do a formula. It's almost like making a cake. You need to know what your ingredients are and the order of instruction on how to do it.
Mhm.
So I'm going to suggest that everybody writes this down, and basically it's how to invite towards a three-way or how to move them into a call of action. Okay. And
Okay.
Kim, I think many people are in the same boat as you. A lot of us overtalk and we get bumbling. If we don't have an order, a call to order kind of thing, we start babbling and bumbling and that sort of thing. So it's fair that we all come from there, and we're going to just have a little formula on how to get this going. So number one in your formula or your ingredients list is relationship. Hi, how are you? How's the kids? How's your puppy doing? Have you been out skiing much this year? Just a little bit touching on relationship. Okay. Number two is a specific reason for I'm calling you for a specific reason. I've actually got my business hat on right now. And number three is if I could show you a way, and how that works is something like, Kim, if I could show you a way that you could have more energy, enjoy better sleep, lose some weight, and just feel overall good about yourself, would you give me a few minutes of your time?
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Because you want them to say yes, because at this point we haven't told it what it was, right? So you
Right.
want to intrigue them and custom tailor your if I could show you a way formula to the person that you're talking to.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, if the person you're talking to has really trouble with mobility because they're too heavy and they've got bad knees, etc., I might go, Kim, if I could show you a way that you can enjoy greater mobility and lose some weight and be kinder to your knees, so you could be a lot more active with those beautiful grandchildren of yours, would you
Mm-hmm.
give me a few minutes of your time? Okay. Now, let's say someone is always broke, single mom, stretched too thin, kids are in sports, and she doesn't know where she's going to find the next $5 bill. Kim, if I could show you a way that you could get super healthy, get a whole bunch more energy to support that wonderful family of yours, and make some really good extra money on the side, would you give me a few minutes of your time? If you're talking to a university student, if I could show you a way, something that could help you pay for those high tuition bills, would you give me a few minutes of your time? Right? If you're
Mm-hmm.
talking to somebody that works a lot, if I could show you a way that you could buy up some freedom and be able to go on some vacations and take some time off for yourself, would you give me a few minutes of your time? So you want to custom tailor, if I could show you a way, dot, would you give me a few minutes of your time? All right. So that's a
Perfect.
very effective um, way of conversing in this kind of business to be able to move them into a call to action. And the main thing is you want to get as many yeses out of your call as possible. You're going to stay
Mm-hmm.
away. asking no questions. Okay. Unless you want to lead them into a yes. Like, do you have all the energy you want? Are you sleeping as good as you want? That could be a no. And then you have a feed to go into, inviting them into something that's going to help them feel great. So after, if I could show you a way, number 4 is a drops intro. And you want to make it super tight, super small. You got to fine tune this. Kim, if I could show you a, and I get a yes from you, you say, I've been introduced to this amazing product. They're hormonal body balancing drops, and they have changed the lives of thousands. And now you move right into your testimony. What it's done for me in the first 3 months I've been on the product, I lost 34 pounds. I no longer have achy in my fingers and my toes, so I can walk my dog with ease and mobility. I'm sleeping like a baby and I feel like I'm 30 years younger. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, so see,
Right.
I gave a very short drops intro and I moved right into my testimony. And you want to tighten it up. This call shouldn't be more than 5 minutes, you guys.
Oh,
Right?
perfect.
Okay. So, Kim, I don't want to take too much of your time because I've actually got another couple of calls to make. That's a click method. I tap on my wrist to remind myself to
Yeah.
click.
Yeah.
I've got another couple of calls to make, but I want to introduce you to my colleague Ricia, or to my colleague Cheryl, or to my colleague James. That has had amazing experience with this product, and I just would love to do a quick 3-way call to introduce you to them. You could hear their story. All these stories are so amazing. When would be a couple of times that I could introduce you to my friend James? Are you free right now? Okay. Or what about this evening? Could I introduce you? That could be a way for a call to action with a 3-way call. You need to prearrange with your upline, your colleague, your partner. We often do these 3-way calls with crossline as well, people in other teams,
Right.
right?
Right.
We're constantly sharing our stories. So another call to action would be to invite them into an opportunity call. On Monday, we have Michelle McKay that hosts the Why You Need These Drops. It's a quick half-hour call on Mondays. You'll have to check for the time zone for your own area.
Right.
Myself, Ricia Adair, I host the Monday night and Thursday night product and opportunity call for US and Canada. And that's always at 7 p.m. Pacific. So you can introduce them to
Right.
that call. Okay. Or there could be a drop party that you want to invite them to. That would
Okay.
be your call to, okay. Another call to action. We have some amazing recordings on youtube.com/@Ricia Adair. The testimonials that we have 3 testimonials a night, are just amazing. So that could be another call to action. Okay. So
Okay.
it could be, if she says, "Oh, I'm busy, I've got the kids, I'm working, I've got 2 jobs, blah, blah, blah." Listen, Kim, if I send you a video that will give you all the information you need, that will get you pretty excited about what I've seen so far, would you watch it for me? And she says, yes. Okay. When would you watch it, Kim? Because you'll need about 35 minutes to 45 minutes to watch the video. When would you watch it? And then I'll be able to call you back and answer your questions. You have to nail them down to a time if it's a passive call to action, so to speak, right?
Okay. So if sending a video, you nail them down to that time
Exactly.
when they're going to get back to you.
No, you're going to get back to them. You always drive the reins of the horse. You're going to get back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So,
I'm sorry.
yeah. So I'm asking, okay, Kim. Kim tells me she's going to watch it Friday afternoon. Great. Let's make a time to call you at 6 o'clock. Does that interfere with your dinner? Yes, it does. Okay. Would 7 work better? Perfect. I'll call you Friday at 7. So mark on your calendar, you'll watch the video and that you'll be there to receive my call at 7.
Okay.
I would highly recommend you don't do that follow-up call by yourself, that you have Risha on the line with you or
Right.
somebody on the line with you. Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Joni, I want to do a quick introduction to my business partner, Risha. She's the lady I told you about that has she actually hosted that call, and her story is amazing. And blah blah blah. Joni, this is Risha. Okay. Okay, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
just going to continue a little on the call to action here on a three-way call. You always want to edify the person that you're bringing onto the call, because
Okay.
they might feel that here comes a third party, high powered salesman that's going to pressure them into a decision. So the way to edify is, this is my business partner, Risha. She's reached the rank of president very quickly in just a short 8 months with our company. She was a number 3 power ranker in all of Canada in 2024. She knows her stuff. She has an amazing story, and she's very helpful. Plus, she's a lot of fun. People want to know that the person they're talking to knows the stuff, is
Mm-hmm.
helpful, and is fun, and is successful.
Right.
Okay. And anyone you introduce, if they have a testimony that they've lost 16 pounds, that's a success, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Um, if they're well recognized in their community as a business person, that's how you would introduce them. So always make sure that you think about doing a good introduction. And
Mm-hmm.
then you need to give me, that person, a proper introduction. This is my good friend, Linda. She lived very close to the barn where I have my horses. We
Mm-hmm.
talk all the time. She's so kind. She's really good with people. I just love being with her, and she just loves the animals. This is my dear friend, Linda. Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So this way I have some kind of connection. If you know anything more about Linda's motivators, like she's broke and she needs to make more money or something because
Yeah.
she has horse addiction, you need to tell me that privately before the three-way call so I can somehow work it in to the call.
Okay. Now, would that be best to send you a message
Yeah, a message
or
would be great. This is my friend
okay.
Linda. She's a good 30 pounds overweight. She has trouble with her knees. She's addicted to horses, so she's never got any money. She's broke. She wants to make more
Mm-hmm.
money. She wants to
Right.
travel to horse shows. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All
Perfect.
right. So we've got the elements down. I'm going to repeat: relationship,
Mm-hmm.
specific reason. You tell them I'm calling you for a specific reason, so you don't drop a bomb on them, kind of thing. And
Right.
then you're going to, if I could show you a way, and
Mm-hmm.
it's a custom formula for whatever is important to them.
Yeah.
And 4, quick intro on the drops, 1 or 2 sentences. 5, going right into your testimony. And 6, a call to action. So you got to know
Okay.
ahead of time what your call to action is. Is it going to be a 3-way call? Is it going to be why you need these drops call? Is it going to be the Risha Monday, Thursday night call? Is it going to
Mm-hmm.
be video, 3-way, etc.? Okay.
Right. Right. Now I'm gonna sort of back the why you need these drops is I've got yours down the IP call on Monday and Thursday, and then there's the why you need these drops call.
And that's at 4:30 Pacific.
Okay. And that's on Monday?
And we always, that's on Monday, and the links are always posted.
Okay.
The links are always posted in our Mexicanusa group. You also
Okay.
want to choose a call to action that isn't too far away, right? You don't want to call them on Monday night for the following Monday, right?
Right.
You want to move them
Right.
into something real quick.
Quickly.
A
Yeah.
three-way call is quick. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So let's go into role play then, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take my drink too.
It's my elite.
Oh, there you go. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. It's always in my water bottle. So again, having this little index card with you with this formula, it just keeps you on track. Okay, Kim?
Yes.
Stops you
Yeah.
from that babbling. And you might write across the top, don't babble. Tighten it
No
up.
babbling.
Don't babbling. Okay? All right. So
Okay.
again, your call shouldn't be more than 5 minutes. Let's do a
Mm-hmm.
role play. You're going to answer the phone. Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hey, Kim, it's Risha. How are you?
Oh, Great. It's nice to hear from you.
I know it's been a while. I think about you often. I always think about when I met you on Guayabitos Beach when you were on crutches coming out of the water there. Which, by the way, you have a birthday coming up. Happy birthday in advance.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. So, Kim, I'm calling you for a specific reason. I've got my business hat on actually, and I wanted to share something with you. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Kim, if I could show you a way that you've always talked to me about your health, that you want greater mobility, you want
Hmm.
more energy, you've expressed to me that you'd like to lose some weight. If I could show you a way that you could have better energy, sleep better, less anxiety, and lose some weight, would you give me a few minutes of your time?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay. I was introduced to a product about 8 months ago. It's called Hormonal Body Balancing Drops. And what it's done for me is completely got my body back into balance, including in my first 3 months, I've lost
Hmm.
34 pounds with this product. I no
Oh,
longer have owies in my fingers and toes when I walk rusty in my beach flip-flops. I'm just walking along going, wow, my toes don't hurt today. This is great. I have so much energy. I feel like I'm 30 years old again. I sleep like a baby. I'm just so excited. So I want to introduce you to more information about this, and I don't have time to explain more on the phone with you right now. But let
hmm.
me ask you this, okay? First of all, are you busy by any chance Thursday at 7 p.m. your time?
Just let me think here. This sounds really great. I'm actually too good to be true. Is this an
I
expensive
knew you would
venture?
say that. I knew you would say that. So you know what? Let's get all the information because I thought this.
Okay.
I know how you feel, and I
Mm-hmm.
found that I was thinking the same way, right? And this is what I found. Wow, this is a game changer. So if you're not available Thursday, then I would really love to introduce you to my friend Joni Budd. And she's the gal that introduced the products to me, and her story
Mm-hmm.
is blow the way through the roof. So we can talk to Joni. I know she's available to help me out this evening, or I can invite you to the call tomorrow night. Which works better for you?
Probably this evening, because yet tomorrow's pretty busy.
Okay, okay, great. So I think Joni could be available for us at 7 o'clock your time or 8 o'clock your time. Which one works better for you?
7 would be better.
Okay, so I'm going to book Joni. Now she's really, really busy. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put you in for sure, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
Doesn't
awesome.
hurt
So
to listen.
yeah, exactly. So I'm going to reconnect at 7 o'clock. Okay, and then if you get a chance for tomorrow night for the full meal deal for the full product presentation, it would be worth your while as well.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
So great to reconnect with you, Kim, and I'll talk to you tonight at 7.
All right. We'll look forward to hearing about it. Okay. Thanks,
Okay.
Risha. Take
Bye.
care. Bye.
5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. Now, what did you hear in my voice beside the words?
Excitement.
Great. Awesome.
Yes.
Was I
You.
smiling?
Yes. And you were very enthusiastic about what you had to share.
Yeah. Great. That's it. Not difficult. Okay. You know what, Kim? I'd be happy to role play. If anybody has listening to this call right now has fear, has hesitations, let's do some role play, right? I was just
Mm-hmm.
listening to Tim Sales, who's an amazing network marketer. He was making something like 17 stupid $1 million a year, something like that, with one of the companies. And he came out of retirement to be with
Mm-hmm.
Parker Co. because of our amazing products and our amazing compensation plan and the vision of our owners. He came out of retirement and he's with us now. And he used to be Navy SEAL guy, and it was all about drill, 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 practice, practice, drill, drill, practice, practice, drill, drill. Right.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
He also talked about the more people you put in the pipeline, the more possibilities you have brand partners or customers coming out of that funnel. So we need to practice and we need to just get it down right and put a lot of people through the pipeline. So I have to impress upon everybody, get that list I just really, really want to say, get a book, get it out of your phone, write them down, right? Because the
Okay.
stronger the list, the stronger your business. And there's nothing worse than being on a Canada Connect call or North America Connect call and seeing someone you know that is being recognized as a director, and you go, dang, I didn't call that person. And that's happened to me about 4 times. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
reach out. Don't passively wait for your Facebook post to bring people to you. Get the list and reach out, right? And
Mm-hmm.
just remember how valuable these products are and how they've changed so many people's lives.
Right.
So many.
Okay.
And that's what we have. We have a gift to help them.
Yeah. Well, I just have to contain my excitement and
No, 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 no. Let your excitement spill
oh no,
out.
my
Just,
excitement,
just
but I
contain
mean the
it in the
babbling.
formula.
Yeah.
Just contain it in the way that there's a good flow, and you've got your six
Yes.
action steps there. Okay.
Oh, yes, I appreciate that. So,
Okay. Were any more questions, Kim?
so I'm not quite sure how to do, like, actually physically do the three-way call was my,
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a good
yeah.
point. Okay, so I'm pretty sure most cell phone services have a three-way. So, first of all, if you call them on your regular telephone, there's usually a little plus sign. And if you tap over it, it says add new person to the call. Okay. So,
On on your cell phone?
yeah, on your cell phone. Okay.
Oh,
So you
okay.
you make the phone call, and I
Okay.
would I would suggest that you practice this with a
Right.
colleague or with me or with somebody
Uh-huh.
so
Yeah.
that you know how to make that three-way connection. But usually there's that little plus sign that you can add someone more into the call,
Oh, okay. So this is just on a regular call, not on
not on a Zoom.
Messenger or
Yeah,
anything.
exactly. Yeah.
Just the regular.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you want as well, you can do a
Mm-hmm.
messenger group, create the group before your 7 o'clock call. So you would include your prospect, Joni,
Mm-hmm.
and yourself. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, I'm creating this group so we can connect Wednesday at 7 p.m. And then you could
Oh,
do a group call.
oh, excellent.
Yeah. And there's
Okay.
Google. Google has some kind of platform for that. WhatsApp has a platform for that as well. And then Zoom has a free account that you can get a free account with Zoom. You can do that too. So there's different options there.
Oh, you have to actually physically set up an account? Is that on your regular phone as well?
No, on Zoom,
No.
you
Oh, on the Zoom.
zoom.us, you can set up a free
Oh,
account
yeah.
on Zoom. Yeah, you're
Uh-huh.
limited to a 30-minute call. Um, so whatever works best for you, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, but you and
Okay.
I should practice the three-way call. Always practice the three-way call so you're not doing disconnects when you're talking to people. That's a
Right.
good question, Kim. Thank you for that.
So I can do that with you on Messenger then. Could I?
Yeah, yeah. After this call, let's you and I practice. Okay, we're
Okay,
gonna practice
perfect.
with the messenger group, and then we're going to
Hmm.
practice with the regular phone call, three-way call.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
I think
All right.
I've
So
got
we'll,
it.
we'll yeah,
Okay.
we'll practice that
All
after
right.
the call.
Thank
And
you very
folks,
much.
if you're unsure, just Google and whatever, if it's iPhone 10, iPhone 12, or Samsung F20, whatever it is, just Google how do I do a three-way call? And you'll probably be able to see a YouTube video, and that will help you through it as well too. There's everything on YouTube these days.
Oh.
Okay, Kim, thank you
Okay.
very much. Okay, stay on
And
the line. I'm going to stop the recording. And
okay,
thanks to
thank you.
everybody out there for listening, and get your three ways. The more three ways, the more invites, the more people in the funnel, the bigger the team you'll have, and the more people you'll help. It's just that simple.
Thank you.